Yoruba, Yoruba, Yoruba. So Sharia law don't enter on our land, and you don't come, you don't sit down. And as you guys know, Sharia law is a system of, it's a law that have a system that if you commit a crime, it depends the kind of crime you commit, they will ampute you or cut your leg or give you warning or give you or flog you or whatever. This is a Muslim law which works perfectly and reduce crime. But the question is this: will this same law they are bringing now into Yoruba land, will this same law work to the poor people, only for the poor people or with the rich? Will the rich be amputed? Will the politician be involved? Can we start this law from our president, who we know is a criminal? Is that possible? Or will the Sharia law be precisely for the poor people? These are the impunities we are telling Africa that we need to stop. My Edo people, after Yoruba Sharia, they come on our land. If you thief phone, they will cut your two hands. And the law that way Muslim people want. You understand? Politicians go thief money, they will cut their hand. Inshallah, may they help them, make it affect politicians too. We don't want only the poor to be the victim. We want everybody to be involved in this Sharia law. Don't be say clerics going to do anyhow, you know, they cut their hand. Imam going to do anyhow, you know, cut their hand. Politicians going to do anyhow, you know, cut their hand. You understand? What did they call that Kano State, the former Kano State governor? His son, they found billions of billions in his house. I have never seen his hand and his head or his leg cut off. Deceivers, liars, fake religions everywhere. Fake, everything fake in Nigeria. Everything fake. Nothing is working, nothing can ever work. All things is fake. Everything is against the poor people. The poor people are suffering, nobody cares about them, and you are bringing Sharia law to oppress them more. Is that rubbish, Bible?
Good afternoon, everybody. Breaking news, and this one is coming from Nigeria. Okay, since 2 weeks ago, I see a lot of videos, but I decided not to speak because I want to get the confirmation of this video. Because I don't want Nigeria to feel like, oh, it's a fake news. I just want the video to trend enough for me to come out and speak. I want to talk about the Sharia law. The Sharia law that have been passed almost all across Nigeria right now. Presently before, it's only in the northern Nigeria, whereby if you commit crime, you get an instant judgment. What is Sharia law? Sharia law is an Islamic law which permit you to have instant judgment when you commit crime. They use this law in Saudi Arabia, in Qatar, in Dubai, whereby it has created a lot of fear and it make them a little bit okay to manage crime, because the citizens know that when you commit crime, you receive instant judgment. Whether they cut your hand or they do something that you know that you are going to have problem. So in this Arab country where they use this law, they have less crime. I received some news 2 years ago that even when you lost your phone or you drop your bag in Qatar, nobody will touch your stuff. The way you leave it, that is how you are going to come back to get it. Now, they are having the same law in Nigeria, allegedly. According to what I get, you know, the northern Nigeria have so many population, and anytime the northerners support any candidate in Nigeria, they always win election. So most of the time, the northern determine the future of Nigeria. Let's just put it that way, because if they support you with their population, you will definitely win the election. Now, the president of Nigeria, even the ex-president, President Buhari, get the largest vote from the northern Nigeria. The same thing happened to the new president of Nigeria, the Sweet 16, because according to the last time, I make video and I mistakenly called the president of Nigeria Rock of Ages. Nigerians don't like it. So for me, I decided to call him Sweet 16, one of the youngest presidents ever in Africa. Then the president of Nigeria, the father of ECOWAS. So this man get most of his vote from northern Nigeria. And according to what I'm hearing, people are saying the northern decide to have agreement, allegedly, decide to have agreement with the president that if we support you, you are going to pass Sharia law across Nigeria. Okay. A lot is going on in Nigeria where people don't understand. You know, allegedly people say northern Nigeria want to take over Nigeria. They want everybody to be Islamic nation. We don't know what is going on. They are linking the Boko Haram to the northern Nigeria, whereby the northerners say they don't know anything about it. Now, I think they don't want to do it in a harmful way now. They just want a peaceful country. I don't know. I'm just saying. Now, the Sharia law means when you commit crime, when you steal something, they can cut your leg. You can become disability immediately. Now, this news is coming from Posh News. A 12-year-old boy in southwest Nigeria steal phone, and they decide to cut his two head because it's a Sharia law. Right now in Nigeria, the Christian and Muslim are having problem because they said, oh, this is a Muslim law. It's supposed to remain in Muslim alone. Why are they bringing it to the Christian? And why are they using Sharia law on all Nigerian citizens? I really don't know what you have to say about that one. But this is no longer a news for the Nigerians. I'm just reading this news because of the people that are not from Nigeria who don't understand what is going on. So don't go Nigeria and go and commit crime. If you go there with your 2 hands and 2 legs, you can come back home disability. So that is why I'm reading this news. Be very careful. If Nigeria can treat their citizens like this, if you come from anywhere, you go and do something bad, they are going to cut you on before you say Jack Robinson. So right now, I don't have problem with this news because I believe Nigeria is big. They need stronger law to maintain and to correct all the bad citizens. But I believe this news and this Sharia law is not going to be for Nigeria alone. I think it's going to be on the government official too. If any police officer goes, collect money on the road, maybe they can cut his hand. Or if we hear any news that some of our presidents steal our money and then we cash them, we see the cash on them, I believe they can cut their hand too. Because this is the only way I can have problem with Nigerian government or this Sharia law. For me, I have no problem. Because Nigeria have too much of problem. The last time we have Timmy who go and cut somebody's daughter and butcher the daughter and they take him to court. He's very bold. He's not even sorry. Now, there is another one, the Evans who kidnapped for a living is coming from Nigeria. There is another doctor who want a lot is happening in Nigeria. Nigeria are doing something. I don't know who is doing something between Nigeria and the Gambia right now because two people, two nations are doing a lot. Now, this doctor have a patient that is pregnant and I believe the patient cannot give birth alone. So this doctor is not good in surgery, but he go and open YouTube and start learning from YouTube how to do surgery on a patient. And the mother and the baby, they die instantly. So these are the people we can put Sharia law. We can cut their hand. It's not a problem. There is another man who gets married few months ago, just 3 months, and decide to go and remove his wife 2 eyes because he's looking for money. Those people we can cut their hand. But I'm just feeling sympathy for the people that they are going to accuse wrongly that you steal something. Oh, I don't know. I believe this can reduce crime in Nigeria, but the only way I personally we have problem with Nigerian government about this Sharia law is when a government official steal money and they take them to court and they tell them to pay fine and they don't want to cut their hand. Nigeria, this has to be a deal. Let's allow them to pass Sharia law. So far, it's going to reduce crime in Nigeria because Nigeria needs control. A lot is going on in Nigeria. I don't support the Sharia law. I support the Sharia. I don't even know how I'm feeling with this news, but even if Mr. President of Nigeria thief money, we find it in your hand, we are going to cut your hand and your leg. If the president's son steal money or commit any crime, Sharia law on top of everybody. It's not for only the citizen alone. So we want the Nigerian government to approve this. This has to be deal between us. Because now they already caught somebody's hand, 16-year-old boy. They caught his hand already. Two, like this. This thing is a verified news coming from Posh News. It's a newspaper. You can go and verify on your own. So, guys, we want Nigerian government to tell us if they are going to accept this or not. Nigerian citizens should confirm this news. If you want to go to Nigeria for visit, be careful, don't commit crime. Before you say Jack Robinson, you are gone. May they not go cut your head. So, guys, I come in peace, so I'll never disrespect Nigerian president. I said he's one of the peaceful man. And it's one of the youngest president we ever have because Nigeria don't want me to talk to their president the way I want. So let's help them lie to their president. Thank you. Tell me what you think.